Wish I could just take my time. I'm always in such a rush. They hate when I speak my mind. Maybe I said too much, but she knows how hard it gets. Living in this life of lust, you never really know what's next, but it never seems to be enough. I hear them hating, but I don't even need them. I started in the basement, I make this shit look easy. She started getting naked, we hardly ever speak, and just gets it going crazy. She don't wanna play these games with me, so now she got a taste of it. She wanna ride this wave with me. Don't remember I was wasted, girl. You can't put the blame on me. Losing our minds. Do this every night. Can you just unwind with me? Just like with me. Just take my time. Always in such a rush. I hate it when I speak my mind. Maybe I said too much. She knows how hard it gets. Living in this life of lust, we never really know what's next, but it never seems to be enough. Just like with me. Just take my time. Always in such a rush. I hate it when I speak my mind. Maybe I said too much. She knows how hard it gets. Living in this life of lust, we never really know what's next, but it never seems to be enough.
You're gonna love me, yeah, you better love me. You're gonna love me, yeah, you better. Fuck me, don't fight me, yeah, fuck me, don't fight me. You're gonna love me. You said you would never leave me. Can't see your colors bleeding. Yeah, you better love me. Yeah, you better love me. You're gonna love me, yeah, you better love me. You're gonna love me, yeah, you better. Fuck me, don't fight me, yeah, fuck me, don't fight me. You're gonna love me. You said you would never leave me. You're gonna love me, yeah, you better love me. Can't see your colors bleeding. Fuck me, don't fight me. You're gonna love me. Yeah, you better 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 love me.
I'm fucking tired, bro. Hold on. Can y'all hear the music alright? Trying to see if I have everything set up right. That chicken is good, chat. What's going on, everybody? My name is Crisis. We are back with some fucking Limbus company. It has been a second, dude. Waking up at 3 a.m. Wednesday yesterday was brutal. Turn up the volume a little bit. All right, I got you. How's that? Should be decent now. But yeah, no, dude, I was fucking dying. I cannot express enough how tired I was yesterday. So I really appreciate you guys coming out. Really appreciate you guys coming out tonight instead of yesterday. So, sorry about that. We're gonna go ahead and jump right back in, though. We're gonna complete Time Killing Time. Last time we left off, we faced off with the Time Ripper, where he straight fucking mogged Rhodia. Rhodia was fucking flabbergasted at the mewing prowess of the Time Ripper. So we'll see how that goes now. Rhodia was always the one to lift the team's mood when it's down. The mood among us had grown so incredibly awkward and cold that I was almost starting to feel a chill in my fingers. I guess this is what happens when Rhodia's in a depressive mood. If we were back at the bus, or if Yi-Sang or Gregor were here, they would have at least tried to do something to break the ice. But neither Ryoshu nor Hong Lu were the kind of people to be heavily affected by such a frosty mood, so we trudged on with our investigation. By looking at his eyes, isn't it obvious? Huh. Not a dead body either, but what is it? The culprit tore his scarf in half. Maybe they really disagreed with his fashion choices. The Eurodivier must live like fools in the eyes of others, so that we may see a path invisible to them. Rhodia? Something Sonia once said. Told me that the scarf was a yoke to hide the great ambition, that those with dreams must remain bound. I don't see you wearing that scarf. Huh, just not my style. Chopping the scarf in half would mean that the killer is a former member of the Eurodivier. Let's go back to their hideout and ask around. Sometime later. Damn it! The Ripper got our boss! Sorry, that hurt my throat. Huh? Are you asking if anyone quit recently? It's not like they formally quit or anything. I'm gonna stop reading and eat my mashed potatoes, chat. He'll always be watching, huh? Okay, why are you bringing this up? Oh my god. This isn't a new development, by the way. The moment our little game of detectives started to this precise moment, the clock tower only measured 2 minutes by the time I finished smoking. Didn't someone say it's because people have learned to be helpless? Finished for a while. Do you know how much of a pain it is to wait for something but also have too much time in your day? It's so tedious. Standing guard, so tedious. One was attacked while purchasing a 13 flavored lollipop candy, and the other was reading a comic book starring a T-Corp investigator as its protagonist. Clock towers in T-Corp, total of 12, but just one in this area. Only clock. They only struck near this clock tower. Extreme tedium. Oh, that's interesting. What flavor of Jawbreakers? They probably got some shit like neon toxic waste, bro. Pain and despair. Anguish. Chronic major depressive disorder Jawbreaker. On sale now at a Target near you. There are no inventions in T-Corp that I didn't know their ins and outs about. You see, I have the intricate knowledge of the mechanisms of every single machinery in existence within T-Corp. I even know about the bizarre contraption your friend back at the jail cell invented while he was there. I didn't want that invention to be beholden to the T-Corp Patents Agency. No, I wanted to watch as it spread throughout the city, which is why I didn't try very hard to stop him as he escaped through the back streets. It wasn't because I was lazy, mind. So to answer your question, no. Like in the case of the League of Nine Literatures, I don't care whether we catch the culprit or not. I'm curious about the exact mechanism behind how he rips time. It's the nature of being an inventor. Agreed. Excuse me. I have something I'd like to ask you. Back when Mersault stood in the temple sale gallows, didn't the machine beep very loudly? If you have the intricate knowledge of the mechanism of every single machine in existence within T-Corp, then do you also know why it malfunctioned? Of course. Why wasn't the gallows able to take 10 billion ons worth of time from Mersault? Was it really because it was broken? Am I designed to have any faults? Usually. Here, it must be Mersault. Not only looking the part, but also acting the part of an ace detective could have fooled me, Lady Agatha, etc., etc., etc. Thought the condition of getting exempt from our time tax was that we had to catch the culprit. That was what I was thinking when the Class 5 auditor began speaking again. Listen close. Wait. So, they can't take time from the sinners? It's gotta have something to do with Dante and how he manipulates time. Like, that has to be the reason for it.
의로움을 세우기 위해서라면. 잠깐, 이번 임무는 내가
어디서 뱀 기어가는 소리 들리지 않아?
명을 받듭니다.
보는 눈은 있네요.
Why are you the only not level 50 Heisho Pack member, bro? Come on. Come on, bro, please. She's literally the only one. Why?
막질 시간.
Why is my team built like this? So, will this really work? How the fuck, bro? How did they anticipate where he's gonna be? Killing time. Yoshi was doing 15% less damage. Interesting. Agreed. He's one of the Nest lackeys working with those filthy watchings of T-Corp. But this motherfucker has multiple personality disorder. Fucker's got dissociative ID. Sodded, let's stab as deep as we can go. Yeah, can you shut the fuck up, bro? To a tranquil look. 1,000 hours. Will 1,000 hours have passed in the blink of an eye? Time-tearing razor, is it? That's time. There was no invention at all but distortion. My, this is highly fascinating. So this is the kind of power distortion can grant. Powers that one could only dream of. After a lengthy silence, as though the world itself had come to a grinding halt. It's all so same. I blinked, but the world is just as familiar and changeless as ever. About 30 minutes ago, like I said earlier, the temporal scale gallows isn't broken. This error was caused by you. Your time was already bound to someone else's time. This caused a multi-reference error in the temporal scale gallows, which was supposed to hang your time. Living within Dante's time, the gallows couldn't hang our time. I had no idea. Well, if that's some news to us, then there's really no way for the Time Ripper to know that either. So, once the Time Ripper... So you're telling me the Time Ripper cannot deduce that the motherfucker with a clock head has something to do with time, bro. Come on now. And that's how this trap came to be. Who's eating? Sup, King? Yo, what's up, crazy? It's all gonna be okay. Wonder how long the racket would last once the news of a malfunctioning clock tower breaks. Would it be so entertaining to watch as people trust in the institution of the supposedly unerring clock tower crumble? It's gonna be such a fun show. Can you stop calling him a participation trophy, bro? He did nothing wrong. Dippy. No, not you. Not you, Dippy. Give that nigga the goon tax. Give Crazy the goon tax too. I'm gonna need $1.50 up out of both of yous. I trust you learned your lesson. Jesus. The goon tax applies to all individuals, buddy. Minors get banned. Adults get taxed. Since I can't tax minors.
어떤 상황이 닥쳐와도 포기하지. 이건 못하겠어.
Undefined.
미치잖아요.
Time acceleration gains 5 speed, 1 fragile. Nigga, it's an intervalo! You did not have to go into the studio and make this. What the fuck? Was that a bitch screaming? Whoa. Why? Why did they feel the need to make this for an intervalo? HP. Consume 50 stolen time and gain 1 protection per turn. What the fuck? It's goofy. Okay, I like those odds a little bit better. Yeah, this boss theme is like really good for no fucking reason. I love rolling like 8s.
숨통 끊기.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
괜찮은 공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
Huh. So he's at a 1 right now. I don't know why he's at a 1. Faust, talk to me. Interesting conundrum. Bro, I was freaking out because my phone was on 3% and I can't charge it watching due to the charger in this position. Then I remembered I had a laptop. W boss fight? Okay. We shall see. I'm a little concerned in regards to that, but I'll run it. How's reversal kick work there? It doesn't. Well, that's actually a really good evasion. Here, we'll do this. W! Oh, we're winning! Holy shit! The counter! W counters, bro. Holy shit. We're cooking him. Timer of a boss fight is funky considering it's just stall them out the fight. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in though. I really appreciate it. Oh no! He managed to hit that last one. Dang, that hit her for like a decent bit. This is unclashable. Huh. Such a thing as unclashable. There's a one-sided guard. We could just like execute him. He doesn't even know who this is based off of. Hold on. Rupture count 0. How do you feel about Capo Mursal? Yeah, I haven't seen Capo Mursal yet. Ramsey doesn't even know who it's based off of. Rams? Rams is in the chat right now? I didn't see Rams. Unless the middle never forgets his Rams. Bizarre, welcome in, man. He cares about, I want to know if he likes the ID coming out. Oh! Like, I mean, if, yeah, I heard, like, I saw in the chat that you guys are talking about it. I think it's cool. I mean, if it's unclashable, it's unclashable. There's not a whole bunch I can fucking do. I'm not gonna bother clashing with it.
자, 어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고.
Oh, okay, so we're not talking about Rams then. Is he staggered? Oh. So we staggered him before he could use his time acceleration thingy, it looks like. Oh, never mind.
어떤 상황이 닥쳐와도
Okay.
포기하지
Time relief entitlement.
않겠습니다.
Oh, this is light work.
취하잖아요.
What's the play right now? I feel like this is actually the play. And then I feel like we can let like this hit. And we can use the auto guard. This is a 6. But it is... What? Oh, okay, well I guess he was targeting her. Or him. That's silly. Okay, that's fine. We win, I guess.
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 지워버려.
And crab, W. Unclashable is evadable. Plus somebody already put spoilers in generation without tag. I can't believe Doug did. Ah, we actually landed it. That's so peak. We landed all of the fucking
약점을 잘 노리셨습니다.
all of the pieces of that.
몰랐어? 해결사의 종합도
That's so peak, dude.
걱정은 하지 않겠습니다.
Oh, he staggered.
어차피
Oh, that's raps.
라고 확신하고 있으실 테니까.
That's gonna be raps. Somebody said stall him out, bro. I think he's just dead. I don't think there's a whole lot of stalling. I think he's just fucking dead.
것 없이 모조리 지워버리죠.
Single target stagger is like, ugh. Makes the game really easy.
거리면 충분해. 너한테
Wow, she rolled low on all of those. Yikes.
걱정은 하지 않겠습니다.
Is the stream doing cuts? Let me know if I need to fix something.
있으실 테니까.
Oh, he's so low. He literally cannot stagger anymore. He's dead. Yeah, bro, so we hit him with the... Just kidding, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Do an offset. No Migos. That was awful. Holy shit. So what did it cut? Like what part of it did it cut? Do y'all know? Nice.
숨통 끊기.
Uh-oh. I'm finding it hard to believe that we took that hit, you know?
이미 이길 거라고 확신하고 있으실 테니까.
Is this a level 2 Rose Hunter? It's a 50. This is a +2. It's a +2 with these 3. It's a +7. Like, there's no way. He just dies. Mutilate. I think Gregor is the one with no, they both have 0. Okay, whatever. I mean he dies anyways, it doesn't really matter.
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 치워버리죠.
He might even die before we get to see the
깔끔하게 잘라.
corroded ebony stem.
풀이 나와 솜씨가
Never mind, we get to see it.
조금만 더.
That actually looks really cool.
잠깐만 기다려라. 제가 누누이 조심하라고 말씀드렸.
Ha! She got out of there just in time for the victory. That's fucking hilarious. Have you ever wept in such deep longing for that extra minute, that extra second you let slip through your fingers? No. Where you wish that your heart would forever sleep, for its every beat was a painful reminder of the merciless march of time? Nigga, can you chill out? Shimmering portal. A mirror dungeon of the fathoms. It appears to be the same kind as the one we have seen before. You took a peek at before. The teddy bear, the corrosion isn't meant to be stronger. If I remember correctly, the awakening heals HP and the corrosion heals SP. Oh, okay. I'll take a look at that. Where do all the time that you use, where do they come from? Well, that's... Yeah, no one fucking knows. I wish I could answer her, but I don't know what the fuck is going on. Mirror Dungeon of the Fathoms, let's go. Yeah, stop asking all these fucking questions, Yodia. Do you really think you could escape this interval without a mirror dungeon? Not necessarily, no. Okay. Heal self and 2 others with the least HP for quite a bit. Heals 3 other allies with the least HP percentage of 15%. But it's indiscriminate, so she can attack others. Fluid sac, Faust. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, buddy, but I got Wuthering Heights, bro. I don't know what the fuck this I don't know what the fuck this is. Who is this supposed to be? Random Butler 6. Random Butler 6. Moved upon overclocking with proper cost being paid. W. This is the culprit's fathoms. 21 minutes. The time it took for the impact for you to hit the cobblestones. About time that you quit that Euro Divier thing, brother. Barely have enough time to scrape by. Wasting our time building unregistered inventions just to annoy some time collectors doesn't do anything. Please, nigga, get a job! We're just biding our time, waiting for the right moment, okay? And when that moment comes, I'm gonna submit a job application! Nebulizer is actually stronger for history pack and longer fights. I'd bet it is. Spare us to R5. But you don't even know when that moment is. What if it comes after we're dead? Can you not talk slow on purpose? Take the grade 1 certificate exam or something. Make a submission to the Inventions Expo. There's a pretty hefty prize money for receiving the Inventor of the Year award, you know? Get a job, nigga. I like that he's literally just telling his brother, can you please get a fucking job? Please, please. Full night's rest and half a day? That's so sad, bro. I remained inert with my ignorance of the convenient shield and excuse for inaction. I knew that our lives would get better if I did get certified, but I always had the same excuse. I don't have time to take the test. One early morning, my brother came to speak to me. I'll lend you all but 2 hours of my time. That'll give you more than enough time to complete the exam. It ends around 2 p.m., right? I'll meet you in front of the clock tower then. You can give me back the time you borrowed there. It's given a single day of abundance. The sun still hadn't set when I finished the exam. I had good feelings about all this, too. Maybe I could start dreaming again. Just like in that old comic book. The car rolls in slowly. It's so slow that anyone could simply step out of the way. The driver is like us, someone who lives 10-hour days. But my brother can't get out of its way because he doesn't have enough time. Hours already precariously stretched over a day, even for... Bro, why is PM so fucking tragic? Thrown into the air. This is so sad, bro. One time will come, just like the saint said. I know it's tedious, but everyone feels the same way. Stop pestering me about it, yeah? You think I'm happy with the small time stuff? I'm just as tired as you are of punching those bloody collectors and running away. Just goes to building pride, though. Gotta have a backup ID for that. Personally, I use Sync Mersalt. Only I had the time they killed. If only my brother had the time they killed, he would still be alive. Yes, my brother is right. Can't wait for the moment that won't come. Now is the time for action. I'll find everyone so content with killing their time. Some living 44-hour days, some living 4-hour days. We are not like the Eurodivier. We know that we must take action. We live equal hours, our nest. A place for all who have felt the very same pain. So this nigga just has a vendetta against the entire city, bro. Somebody get this nigga a Children of the City theme song. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Index intervala? Is this a fucking store? Okay. E is Euler's number, at least that's what it likely is. The answer is infinite, everlasting. Yeah, all of this fucking sucks. Are you asking me if I knew about the value of E thing? Like, are you asking me? No, you didn't die too fast. That's fair. Skill effects gain 1 poise potency and 1 poise count. No, that's actually so peak. We are never running out of poise, bro. Fuck yes. Okay. Let's map this out. Ooh. Probably pick this one. Then we go here. Here, 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 here. Because that guarantees an item for each one of those. Oh, if the E in Children of the City was Euler's number. Oh my gosh, bro, Diffie, you're calling everybody today. He might actually be distorting. That's crazy. Dippy the Distorter.
어떤 상황이 닥쳐와도 포기한 이건 못하겠습니다. 너무 유치하잖아요.
Hold on, can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me and all that shit? Can y'all see me? Holy shit, bro. Stream is so far behind. I think Google is still recovering from earlier. Okay. Well, we kind of know how to do this already because we had to deal with this with Lobotomy Corp.
흑승리 뜀박질 중.
Chat, how do we...
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
Never mind. I'm not going to bring that up.
공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요. 무사는 목숨. 불끈한 지원. 두려움을 모르는 건 나쁘지 않습니다만 좀 무식하게 돌격하실 거라면 잘 맞아.
There we go.
감옥을 콱 물어버리자.
Let's go. Some light.
틈을 끊어. 이제야 실력을 좀 내.
Distortion level crash out and listen to Miss Carmen's voice a little too much. Maybe. I could see it. Yeah, I think it's Google because like my internet is like running peak right now. So it's got to be like the Google server errors from earlier today. Nah, yeah, you got it. Yeah, we run those. Ah, shit.
이 거리면 충분해. 너한텐 조금 멀겠지만.
Ah, she didn't have enough poise.
어버이의 그 유치한 말투도
Buddy, come on, I need that poise.
화가 나서 제대로 된 판단이 안 서는 모양입니다. 시간 끌 것 없이
Cloudflare exploding? Yeah, I think that's what's going on.
거점. 시도는 좋았어요.
깔끔하게 물었군. 이건 예상 못했나봐.
걱정은 하지 않겠습니다. 어차피 이미 이길 거라고 확신하고 있으실 테니까.
How do we gain? Huh.
어쩌겠지. 잘 생각해.
So yeah, we're just kind of waiting. Yeah, I think I said we were gonna do the bottom route.
뜀박질 시간.
Dwarfing Kid doesn't apply to Serpent Arm giving poise, by the way. Yeah.
어떤 상황이 닥쳐와도 포기한. 아, 이건 못하겠습니다. 너무 유치하잖아요.
Yep, run those.
뜀박질 춤. 이제야 실력을 좀 내시네요. 평소에도 이러면 얼마나 좋습니까? 어쩐 일로 진짜 도움이 되는 걸 고치고 오셨네요. 이대로 몰아넣으시죠.
Granted 30 seconds back to the stream, bro. YouTube is T-Corp, bro.
괜찮은 공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
불끈 지원해.
여관에 가면 한참 걸리지. 바리에게 해줄 이야기가 또 늘었군요.
The time tax. That's great. I love that, guys. Oh yeah, we're on that shit. Clash Winds gave poise.
이건 예상 못했나 봐.
어버이의 그 유치한 말투도 도움이 될 때가 있네요. 화가 나서 제대로 된 판단이 안 서는 모양이에요.
Alright, how do I... Holy shit. Gain 2 poise count? Oh, this is gonna be fucking peak. I didn't even know this is an option. I didn't even know she could use it twice in a row.
이 거리면 충분해. 너한텐 조금 멀겠지만.
Oh yeah, and she's gonna do that shit again.
이 거리면 충분해.
This is, yeah, that's cheating. That's actually cheating, holy shit. Why can she do that? Ref, do something, bro. Can you imagine just fucking the distortion just screaming in the background? Ref, do something! If you solo with just her and she hits 6 of those at the same time, Ref, please! She won't stop critting! Ref!
다리에게 해줄 이야기가 또 늘었군요. 시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 지워버리죠. 틈을 끊어. 바로 이제
Nice.
이제 끝내지.
이 경로는 소모되기 나쁘지 않군 거래.
두려움을 모르는 건 나쁘지 않습니다만
Press Street Cancho 22 where Sancho hits the Gangnam and instantly obliterates Ricardo. Fucking goofball. She'll gain Serpent Arm with this, so we might as well start off with it.
먹을 확 물어버리자고.
Instant Serpent Arm, by the way.
멀겠지만.
괜찮은 공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게만
What'd you say?
숨통 끊기. 무기로 때리시.
Round 1 Serpent Arm is really overpowered. Huh?
Cute. Cute
Yeah.
for you.
두려움을 모르는 건 나쁘지 않습니다만
Yeah, sure.
또 무지하게 돌격하실 거라면 전 맞아요.
Why am I shy? Am I in love?
Oh my god.
I don't think so. Can't be that.
흑수 뜀박질 치.
Yeah, cooked.
대신에요. 평소에도 이러면 얼마나 좋습니까?
That'll do.
빈틈 치시네.
여간에 한참
Dude, again?
다리에게 해줄 이야기가 또
She's spamming that fucking move, bro. Sometimes you just take those, you know what I mean? Know what I mean, chat? Of course you do. Oh, he rolled it! It was a lot less than I thought it would be. Here comes Butcher Blade, though.
무용하군요.
Wait a second, did my Clashable actually just fucking land? You're telling me my Clashable just landed? Damn, that paralysis didn't do shit, huh? Failure of a paralysis, bro. I don't know how to tell you this, bro. In no uncertain terms, you're kind of fucked. Can you imagine your entire squad gets fucking riped and then these motherfuckers just pull up on you, bro? Just getting hit with 12 attacks, bro. No way. T the Eurodivier of the city unite. Trimo ego gift? I mean, I kind of need the gift just to like sell and shit. So, I mean, we'll take it.
봤어? 이런 건 다른 팬들보다 내가 더 잘한다고.
양을 틈타. 구형을 모르는 건 나쁘지 않습니다만 좀 무식하게
I forget that this is we're playing by like
아시겠습니다.
we're playing by mirror dungeon rules right now. There's a lot of things that I can do that I probably shouldn't be allowed to do. I can overclock turn 1 for free. No risk of it being unsafe.
불끄듬 지원했군. 어머? 놀랐어?
너무 약
Turn 1 overclock, no repercussions, bro. Just can't stop winning, you know what I mean? Who are you attacking, bro? Easy money, honestly. What the fuck are you thinking? Remember the SP risk? Nah. Nah. What SP risk, bro? There's no SP risk.
의지와 실력을 좀 내줘.
Only the slaughtering of the enemies.
숨통 끊기.
Yeah, it'll be alright.
앞으로도 그렇게만
Dungeon, single fight. None of it really matters as long as, you know, I can spam Mirsala, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, chat? As long as I can spam Mirsala, nothing bad could ever happen. In no uncertain terms.
먹을 콱 물어버리자.
끝내지.
Don't worry about it, bro. When I spam Mirsala, you'll understand. You'll get it. Trust me, you'll understand. Old people have dementia, so you should never follow them.
심심풀이는 되는.
이 경우는
너무 약올리신 것 같은데. 저희 기세가 확연히 달라졌어요.
Why do we have these? How do we not have this?
시간 끌
I don't have it in me, bro. These fights are tedious. I'm gonna get my time ripped if I don't start hitting fucking win rate.
이제야 실력을 좀 내시네요. 평소에도 이런
지금
날
말했어.
영원히 가면 한참 모르겠어요.
Yeah, just go ahead and execute that guy. Then we do this. Some of this. Yep, it was like the easiest thing in the world. Executed. And you're cooked. It's over for you. Your bloodline, forfeit.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
괜찮은 공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
Things not going so well for these
영원히 가면 한참
자,
Mirror T Corp staff.
나이스. 생각해보라고.
Seem to be getting a little bit cooked.
여관에 가면 또 한참을 떠 계시고. 다리에게 해줄 이야기가 또 늘었군요.
헤어내리.
Yikes. Cooked. That's it. No, yep, nothing else. Bro, I'm getting like all these ego gifts that are just straight cheeks. Look at all this shit that is just straight cheeks right now. Nebulizer, oh shit. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh, yeah. Oh, we could have gotten 3. Oh well. I don't want to change Gregor's skills.
뜀박질 시간.
You ever consider the fact that I just want to upgrade my poise? gifts, huh? You ever think about that?
두려움을 모르는 건 나쁘지 않습니다만 좀 무식하게 돌격하실 거라면 저 빠지겠습니다.
Yeah, off rip is actually like. Shit, it doesn't fuck. This fight's kind of boring. I mean, it looks like it. Barto's getting 2 pride skills when possible for Nebulizer, giving everyone crit. Here you go.
이거리면 충분해.
The execution.
알겠지만
괜찮은 공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요. 어쩐 일로 진짜 도움이 되는 걸 배치고 오셨네요. 이대로 몰아넣으시죠.
Wow. Jesus, that's not even enough, huh? Okay.
불렀어 죽은? 필요한 일 있으면 언제든지 말해.
Guess we try it anyways. Not much else we can do. I don't have anything else. Gregor. Yeah, I don't know about that. That gives everybody a little bit of an edge if I do it that way. But we'll lose Crimson Spring. Honestly, it's a little too early to use Crimson Spring anyways. I think we just run for a full A-res and pray. I mean, that seemed to work a lot better than it could have. It could have went a lot worse. So far, so good. Full team A-res
이제야 실력을 좀
seems to go pretty well.
얼마나 좋습니까?
Okay. It didn't do too well, but you know, we got the block. She's already at, you know, insane crit levels.
여관에 가면 한참 없겠지. 다리에게 해줄 이야기가 또 늘었군요.
Alright, let's soften him up here. Every 3 A-res is +1 final power. No clear mirror for 11 billion damage. For a clutchable guard that has a coin break. So we should stagger this turn, and with stagger, of course, we can get some S3s off. Should be solid. No, he's actually way further away from staggering than I thought he was. Block dice to lower the enemy's skill damage based off their power. Really getting on my nerves. Crowding us gives a proper view. The voice of many, huh? It's literally just a bunch of brains. Alright.
때가 떠오르네요. 또 날아가기 싫으시면 제대로 보고 대처하셔야 합니다.
Okay.
드릴 테니까요.
Cool. Nice shot. Oh, unclashable, huh? Can offset. How much of that can we pull off? Using reversal kick, most likely from... Yeah, Gregor's reversal kick, so we can do this. And all of that should be... Yeah, we actually have a winning clutch for all of them.
어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고.
Oh shit, how the fuck? How did he land that?
그걸 그 무기로 때리시면
Yeah, try that shit again somewhere else, bro.
또 방심하다가 당하셨네요. 하지만 아직
Oh fuck, that was good enough to stagger.
조금 더
That's not good. Alright, what's the most dangerous one? Fuck. Oh my gosh, he rolls so high. Okay, hold on. Is there anything attacking Gregor? No. So... Turn 18. Alright, buddy, whatever you say. That's not gonna work. I mean, I guess we can just do this and heal. Yeah, because we're gonna take damage here. Like a significant amount of it too.
약점을 잘 노리셨습니다. 이제 해결사의 준비도 익숙해지셨네요.
It's not good.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
145 is really good there. 14.
자, 차디. 나를 따라해 보는 거야. 짜잔.
Oh yeah, guaranteed crits too, so it will actually deal a little bit of damage. Shush, my friends.
평범한 친구는 아닌가 보네요. 방심하지 말고
Time killing time. Can I be staggered this turn? Stagger's time, all partake over shared time to the max values and gain 10 haste and 10 attack power up. I mean, he hits really fast, so, I don't know. Did you ever fight the king in binds during your MD runs? I don't know. That's a good question, dude. Oh boy. You have no experience with them yet. Yeah. Season 4. What are y'all talking about? Infection reload 5 after you do the thing? Okay. R5 is super easy. Okay. Just in the battle for now. Where hours of my time? Take more from the rest.
너무 약해진 것 같은데.
Now we shall execute them. Oh, she can use the thingy now.
자, 어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고.
New thread has arrived? Oh shit, thanks for tuning in, man. I really appreciate it. Bro, Dippy actually might be tweaking out today.
깔끔하게 잘랐습니다. 이제 니콜리나와 솜씨가 비슷해지죠.
He's not Duck either.
어버이의 그 유치한 말투도
We've already been over this. He's not Duck.
화가 나서 제대로 된 판단이 안 서는 모양입니다.
You haven't slept since yesterday morning. What the fuck? Why? How the fuck did she get her thing back? Okay, interesting. Bro didn't sleep 800 hours a day. Absolutely right. Nice. Shit was easy. If only I had 10 more minutes. Believe it or not, I'm the creator of every change you see around you. Stopping time. Stop time. Our assistant expression turned bitter. He did not elaborate. It's not like he could understand me. And the sinners were too busy keeping their eyes on the Time Ripper to relay my question. Like always, the LCA's Special Operations Unit arrived and discussed a few things with the employee, labeled the Time Ripper a distortion with a complicated classification code, and that's how the case of the time-killing time closed. Goofball. T-Corp did not change, not even a little. It's only been an hour. The next verse is short. Please bless us, crisis. Bro, you're literally gonna see me play again tomorrow. And tomorrow I play at 7:30, so you'll get 2 hours of Limbus. 2 hours of Limbus. Gather round. Goofano, let's go! Yeah, Rodion really didn't do shit. What right did I have to stop the strugglings to change things? Rhodia started tweaking. Bro, why why is your face like that? Executive Director, it's time. Ah, mine, thank you for letting me borrow your clothes. I made sure not to get even a speck of dust on it. So you don't have to worry about running it through a washer. Holy fuck, he's literally the guy. He's T-Corp. He is T-Corp. Shouldn't he be thanking us for solving the case? Not, you know, let's see. Considering the... Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Thought I might dream to see 74 again. Never be linked again. I was wrong. That distortion that rips time is another proof that I do not know all there is to know about time, not yet. So my dream, once still as a lake, has become wild as a rushing river once again. What must one do to stem the change when the nature of perpetual change itself is tied to an immutable thing like the flow of time? One must stop time itself, of course. Yes, indeed, therein lies the conundrum. Until time itself ceases to move, all change eventually becomes a great flow. You're all exempt. purchase catalog Limbus company handed me. The monolith in there really caught my eye. I'd like to purchase them, as many as you have in stock. Cheers, that's a sale made. It was really pricey too. Who knows, maybe this will get you that commendation or whatever it is. Your intent to purchase will be relayed. The monolith? What are you planning to do with? It's a secret. Things have had to be realized. Being shrouded in hearts until the stars sky. Let's go, Mai. Hubert! His name is fucking Hubert! Not only are we providing distortion management service, but also dipping our feet into sales of artifacts like the monolith. I don't believe that the monolith should be so easily bought or sold. I see them as something we must retrieve, not put up for sale. You understand the ramifications of selling artifacts that could force a distortion, I trust. The world is plenty with technology capable of maiming or slaughtering a fellow human. Not all of those have started with the intent to do harm. In fact, most of them begun as altruistic project for the betterment of mankind. In other words, it depends. Virgilius, you know my place, yours as well. You're aware that we are not provided the luxury of choice. We are both to reach what each of us desire, that is a guarantee. With the peculiar exchange between Faust and Virgilius, the bus sets off and... Oh, you're framing it already? I can't, I need to sleep. Much do I desire to hang it there for all to see, etc, etc, etc. Boy, you're really stoked about a shaky picture of yourself, huh? Chiquita's happy. Matters not, for this signifier of our achievements. Yeah, our achievements, haha. Rhodia died. Yeah, where are we going? Virgilius, Dante asks me for some information. Lucky, I was right. The subject of our next destination was enough to divert the center's attention. They all fell silent in anticipation. Our next is to a warp train. I didn't just clear the air. The statement alone caused a whole storm among the sinners. No, Virgilius, you bitch-ass nigga. We don't want to do it. We don't want to do it, Virgilius. Fuck you. Fuck you, Virgilius. Distortion detective. We'll consider it. That's going to be it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow when we play more Limbus Company. Until then, keep moving.